So today on Project Shop, we got a nice little pile of copper. Some of this stuff is 600 MCM. We don't get a lot of that around here often, but there is a ton of this stuff coming up. What happened was they pulled this wire in. It looks brand new because it is. They pulled it in, and what electricians have to do now on like big jobs is they have to do what's called ringing the wire in, where they test it. And basically if there's chafes like this, if that happens while the wire gets pulled in or something, like they have a way of telling. And they pulled the wire in once, it failed, they had to pull it out, pull it in again, it failed, and they had to pull more wire. So they literally have piles of this wire, and I think there's more coming. Now unfortunately this guy, he's got a stripping machine, and he's got a guy in the back there stripping the wire as it comes in, but the guy's really slow and they're not really recyclers. So I'm coming over there and picking up whatever the guy didn't get to. We're gonna strip this in real time. I do have a box over there that I'm gonna use. I stripped some of this yesterday, and I put it in some drums, and it was just a pain in the butt getting it down in there. So we're just gonna run this. Got the Copper King ready to rock and roll. I do have the other GoPro up here, so I know the head cam ain't gonna last long. We're gonna shoot this whole shit in real time. So however long it takes me is however long this video is gonna be. So let's get started. That's what I'm talking about. All right. I do got the jaw on deck. I had to cut some of this up yesterday, and there was some nuggets here. All of these have like a connection. That's number 2 copper. I might have to dock them for that. She dialed, man. I'm gonna get this a little bit closer. All right. Let's start slinging some wire. Look at that crap, man. I have this thing dialed up in a nice neutral spot right now. Normally when you get it dialed in, you can run 3 different sizes without having to modify anything. Back to work. That might be a cutter. Woo! Oh. I wonder if that machine there will cut any 600. Yeah, that's about the max though. We ain't got time to mess with that thing. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, this 600 is heavy. See, that blade is way off. These rollers are pushed over, man. All right, still cutting, so we're just gonna keep going. Woo! You know what I can do is crank this up. A little better. Nice. Whoa. So I'm pretty sure there was like 800 pounds here or something. Oh. Oh, we're cutting. Oh, we're shredding it. Woo! Making needles. It's a workout. Who needs the gym? You just need some 600 MCM. upgrades on the copper king. So that's why I need reverse. New blade. Okay. We're just going to go right over to the jaw cam and cut up some copper. Just going to kind of plunge this down in there. Right in that big old mess. Whoa! Okay. Copper's heavier than it looks. It's not even that thick. That blade is flexing. Alright. Let's maybe not cut so much at once. We don't want to break nothing. I already broke one of these jaws one time. It wasn't good. There was an explosion of blade. Someone definitely could have got hurt. Okay. All right. See this thing here? It's a lock. I drink plenty of water. Okay, back to stripping. See how long this thing lasts. Stripping this stuff like butter. Oh. Watch out, I might get knocked out by some copper. Oh no! This thing has been working out really good. Uh-oh. Oh. Copper back up in our gear. I hate it when your copper gets out of control. Well, that don't look like it's stripped that good. What the heck happened there? Huh. Snap. Okay. It don't seem like it's stripping too good. Give it a little bit more beans. Let's see on this one. See, that one seems loose. All right, let's try it again. Ah, crap. That's the only problem right there. Oh! Yeah. This is where reverse needs to be a part of it. Oh, I wonder if I can just hold that. Haha. I pre-stripped it. All right. Oh, look at that knot. Man. I guess it's stripping it. Craziness. That's a different size. I don't know about that, man. I don't feel like that's doing a good job. I feel like I need to give that a little bit more pressure. Maybe a lot more pressure. Any more pressure, we might be cutting into the copper. Oh, oh, oh! All right. We're just gonna run it. It looks like it's doing all right. That's what we want to see. Coming back. I'm like bobbing and weaving over here trying to avoid getting hit with copper. Oh, what the heck is happening here? Somebody wrapped it up. Come on. Right. Woo. Almost there. Oh, we had a bonus, man. Bought it already stripped. Okay, that's it for that size. Oh, we got a straggler. And whatever that is. Okay, we got our box set up. Now I do have a couple more little stragglers to strip, but I don't think I'm going to worry about that. I'm worried about getting this in the box, getting this on the trailer, getting down to Miami. It's actually like 4:30 in the morning. I started at about 3:30, so it took me an hour to strip that and then go get this box set up and move some stuff around, you know, plus all the camera dealings and stuff like that. You know, that's one thing I hope you guys realize, man. Making these videos kind of makes my job go a lot longer than it normally would, because I'm constantly dealing with the cameras and dead batteries and getting hot. Now this one here I got plugged in, so we shouldn't have any worries with that. I'm gonna try to make that a little bit nicer and tighten that up somehow, but and then I got to move that machine because my other gantry I can't even use right now. We need to get on this whole big pile of mess back here. There's a lot of micro scrapping that needs to be done, and then my stator pile is forever growing, so we're going to be getting on that stator wrecker soon. I just need to clean out the shop, you know. I've kind of been over here working by myself the past couple days, so I'm doing what I can with what I got. So I'm going to time lapse this next portion because I need some music in my life. It's hard working here in silence. And today's music selection is going to be Pink Floyd's greatest hits, and we drinking nice clean water today. So I'm going to get right on this. We're going to load this up, and we're going to get on the road. I want to be in Miami before they open, because I'm supposed to pick up more of that copper, and then I got to come back up to West Palm and pick up more copper and transformers, bring it all back, process it, sell it off down in Miami the next morning, Friday, and pick up hopefully a massive load of that 600 if they got it ready, hopefully. So we'll see. And then on the weekend, I need to get back on, I have a bunch more of these cages to make. I already pre-cut the things over there, and I got a whole bunch of 10-foot sticks. They were actually 20-foot. I cut in half in the steel rack. I got like, I don't know, 6 or 7 more to make, and I got to paint them. So got a lot of work going on here. As you can see, I had a couple different jigs going on the table. That was for like a door this size here. I'm going to cut that off so we can get back to making our cages there. So anyway, I'm gonna get right on this, and we'll see you on the back side. So that took about 30 minutes, and I did stop for a second to take a break for a second. I had an issue with that damn GoPro. I don't know if it's because I was plugging it in or had it plugged in, I don't know, but I went to shut it off. I was time lapsing this, so if there's no video of me loading this up, it's because the damn SD card, as soon as I hit stop record, the thing beeped and started freaking out and said, oh, the only way to fix it is to reformat the thing. There's an SD card issue. And so I took it out, and I'm trying to upload it right now into the computer. But I don't know. So doesn't look like much in here, but that 600 weighs, man, I'm telling you. And all that little shit there, the settings were a little tight, and the Copper King just shredded that 600 like it was nothing, man. So we're gonna try not to do that again, because I poked myself a couple times with those needles. We ain't gonna worry about those little stragglers, because we're gonna go get more and just keep on stripping. So I'm gonna get cleaned up, get this loaded on the trailer, and we're gonna get out of here, man. I wanna try to get on the road by 6 o'clock so we can beat all the traffic down to Miami. Okay, here's the ticket for that job. We had 702 pounds. I think I had like 800 pounds altogether. And I got $3.20 a pound for $2,246.40. Now I think I paid like $1,700 for that. I had to pay a premium for all this wire because they pulled the wire in, messed it up, had to pull it out, pulled more wire in, messed it up, had to pull it out. So not only like was I paying a good price for this, they were stripping most of this wire themselves, and I was just kind of getting what I could, you know, while they were stripping it. And I'm going to be over there picking up a massive pile of stripped wire next week. So it was a quick $500. I only had you know, a few hours between getting it, stripping it. It might have been 3 or 4 hours, you know what I'm saying? So made over $100 an hour. Not bad. And you know, we got another little pile over here. It's not as big, but there are some nuggets in there, man. Look at that. There's some nice sized wire down in there. This wire here, I'm going to actually probably strip live later today. You're probably not going to see this video for a couple days, but hopefully if things go right, you'll catch me on a live stream stripping this wire. So if you come this far, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. You know, we got tons of stuff going on in here. I am cleaning out the other side. I got pretty much most of the other side of the bay cleaned out so that I can pull my forklift in, because that has to be like my next major project. Before I do anything else, I just have to get on that and get it done, because I really want to get on this trailer. And to take that boom off, I'm gonna need a forklift. Well, not really, I could kind of cut it up in place, but you know, one project at a time. I'll tell you where we're going, right to the scrapyard. Dancing. You ever seen your copper dancing before? Okay, we got a massive pile in the back of the truck here. That's got to be the biggest pile of extruded aluminum I've ever had. I'm gonna say between 500 and 600 pounds, hopefully more. I think I get 70 cents a pound. So, nice little chunk, couple $100. Didn't take long at all to do this. Now I got straps that I pre-put down in there, and I'll cinch both sides so when I get to the scrap yard, they can just pick this whole mess right up out of the back of my truck. I have to fish down in there and pull it out. But I don't know, we probably got 1,400, 1,500 pounds. I didn't add it up yet. You know, you gotta take about 10% off for the insulation, so. All in all, I think it was a good day.